Cyclones tonight?
Well, it was a great win for us on our home floor. We had to protect the home floor because of the way the schedule. I mean, we've had a 4-game losing streak. We lost that one at Creston on a heartbreaker, and then we went to LC, went to AL, and went to Wells Fargo, played Mount Pleasant. So two ranked teams in 4A and a ranked team there, and 3A. I think they're ranked 5th or 6th, Mount Pleasant, and then Atlantic here tonight. But we've got our home floor. We're 6 out of 7 games on the road. So it was a great win for us against a great team. And I thought both teams shot the ball extremely well. I know people think maybe we're critical of our defenses, both teams, but you got to give the kids credit. They're making shots. I mean, we played a 1-3 chaser on Frank in the first half, and we were supposed to identify, though, Austin Alexander out on him, and then we're going to try to have Podolsky and Mullinex try to. Those are the two we wanted to have beat us from the perimeter. But unfortunately, we didn't do a good job of identifying Alexander, and man, he just killed us. And he killed us the whole game. And then we went to a triangle and 2 on him and Frank, and we played 1-3-1. We ran the kitchen sink. And, I give Podolsky big credit. We had a 5-point lead, and we were in the triangle and 2, and we had Mullinex locked up in the corner 2, and he reversed it to him, and he had a big 3 to cut it to 2, and now we got to fight and claw. And, if we make some more free throws, we feel comfortable. We had 2 big offensive boards off free throws, were huge. And but they also had the big half. Alexander hits the shot at half, which I was upset with. We're supposed to pick him up because he can do that. I'm sure he can practice that. And even at the end of the game, both teams only had 3 team fouls, so it was a clean game going in the fourth quarter, even with 2 minutes left. And then we only had 4 team fouls, and when Rasmussen, I thought for sure he'd make 1 out of 2, and unfortunately he popped out. And we were supposed to foul on the way up the floor. We don't foul you guys. We're supposed to absolutely foul. And thank goodness it worked out for us and get the win.
Coach, you got some points from a lot of guys. Jacob Hansen, 2 big threes. Logan Clausen, we had it for 26 points.
Logan came out hot and was hitting, and that was huge for us to get out of the gate because really we've been relying on Rasmussen and Shane Chamberlain and Caleb. They were really shutting the lanes down for him. Second half, though, we ran some different sets, and Caleb really did a great job. But Jake Hansen, he's a good perimeter shooter, and he hit a couple. We've been working on that with him, and we don't want him to hesitate. And he hit 2 huge threes for us, and and Josh Cheek hit some buckets inside, and Jacob Cron had a couple buckets inside for us. And I thought our bench, Ploffman, Mosier, and Sears didn't score, but I thought they came in and did a nice job for us. Gave us minutes when we needed them. No, Mosier had a huge 3 the first half, so we got some points from other people that you really need to have. You got to try to have some balance.
Coach, in a nutshell, the keys to victory tonight for Harlan.
Well, I think a huge key was, we gave up some rebounds, but we kept our poise. When we got down, we fought back and clawed back right at the end of the 3rd quarter and kept our poise and did a nice job in Carolina. I'd like to make some more free throws, but I think, we got some offensive boards, putbacks, and that was huge for us. And, so it's just we needed to win and needed to get a win on your home floor because you're looking at St. Albert, we're looking at Kemper, we're looking at Glenwood next week right in the eye. So it's just we've been in 4 nail biters already, and these last possession games. And I know this coach is getting old, but it's good when you come out on top.
Good luck next week, Coach.
Thank you.